Hello and welcome to another edition of Craig Goes Cycling. Today we're at Leicester Cycle Circuit for the first round of the Melton Olympic Summer Crit Series, and whilst the weather these last few weeks has been very summery, very warm, 28, 29, 30 degrees, today it's warm, cloudy, and it's been throwing it down with rain, so looks like we're going to have a very wet track to start off with today. Some of the youngsters have been out on the track, the under 10s, under 12s, under 13s, they've been out, so you never know, they might have created a bit of a dry line for us, but I don't think so. It's warm, it's not very windy today, and I'm returning to this circuit, which has been quite good to me. Raced here 3 times now. First time was my first year of racing, got dropped, didn't do great, but then last year I got my first point of the season on the way to get my Cat 3 licence, and this year at the Melton Olympic Spring Crit, I think, yeah, it was the Spring Crit, that was it, I got my first bunch finish as a Cat 3 rider, so it's been quite good to me so far this season. Hopefully, let's see what today can bring. If I can finish with the group again, that would be absolutely brilliant. I think there's 27 people pre-signed on, so we'll see if there's any more people on the day. Hopefully we should have over 30 riders, I would have thought, today, with any luck, so it should be a good race on a slightly damp track. We'll catch you in a bit. Well, we're all signed on, we're changed, we're ready to go, and the weather you saw a few minutes ago on the video was quite nice, but yeah, the heavens have opened. We've got a guy here who hasn't signed on yet, and he's not sure, he hasn't paid yet, and he's not sure if he's going to. I've paid, I've got an injured knee, which I've got an appointment with the physio tomorrow night, and I'm debating whether I actually want to do this now. Go on then, guys, what we're saying?
Nothing to say.
Nothing. Ollie, what are you saying?
A bit wet in it now.
Yeah, I haven't even got a rain jacket. I've literally come so unprepared today, it's unbelievable. I mean, this brave guy's out there, he's got partners there with the umbrella while he warms up. Go on, that's it, keep him dry as long as you can. That's a hardy soul, that is. I mean, there's a couple of people there hiding underneath the coffee. Hang on, go on. Yeah, I mean, apparently it is supposed to clear up soon, but it's not looking great at the moment. Oh, well, let's see what happens with this weather. All right. Cheers. Cheers, well.
Can you hear me? Believe me. Take your time, don't leave me. Are you better to forget her? Did she tell you all in a letter?
Oh, 1.5 laps. That's how long my Cat 3-4 race today lasted. Problem with my front derailleur. Let's have a look. Let's go down. I think I've sorted it now. That this bit here, that had caught on the chain ring, and it was just rattling away, and the chain kept jumping. I didn't know what had happened at first, so I just pulled in. I figured it and sorted it out, but it's very annoying because I jumped across to chase a man from sprint on the first. Yeah, he went sort of halfway around the first lap, and I felt really strong. Got across to him, and I felt good. So yeah, I'm disappointed. But Will's going to put me down into the E123 race. He said there aren't any elites or Cat 1s. I hope he's not telling porcupines. I think he said it's mainly 2s and 3s. So do you know what? I'm here. I've travelled all this way. Well, it's not all this way. It's like 45 minutes, but I'm going to do it. So we'll jump into the E123. Oh, baptism of fire. Right, I'm about to go out in the E123. Pray for me, something like that. I think that's what we're saying, isn't it? I think Will lied when he said there's no E's or 1s because there's a couple of Cat 1 riders. So yeah, oh well, I may die, I may not.
Can you hear me? Believe me. Take your time, don't leave me. Are you better to forget her? Did she tell you off in a letter?
Well, that's my first foray into an E123 race. I'm not going to rush back to one. First lap I was like, oh, this is all right, it's quick, but it's not stupidly quick. That's all right, quite enjoying this. Lap 2, oh shit, it's fast. End of lap 2, that's it, I'm off the back. Never saw them again, apart from when they lapped me about, I don't know, they must have lapped me 7 times, 8 times maybe, I can't remember. What kept me going in this race was, it's an E123, so it's the top 15 get points. And I was counting the riders and I was like, there was 18, then 17. And then I was like, okay, I'm the 16th rider with half an hour to go. There was 16 of us. And I'm not gonna lie, this is really horrible of me. I was praying for someone to have a mechanical, just a puncture or something, someone just to go, I've had enough, I can't be bothered now. And I would have got a point, but I finished 16th, last finisher. There's a few dropped out, so I finished. Yeah, I'm not going to rush back to an E123 race though. I'm going to stick to 3/4s. It was a good workout. I've enjoyed it. Thanks to Will at Melton Olympic for letting me jump into the E123 after my disaster in the 3/4. My gears sound like an absolute sack of shit, so I'm going to have a look at those and maybe get them out, see if Jimmy can get me booked in, get my bike serviced, because it is in desperate need of a service. But there is a race on Thursday night at Mallory Park. The Ashby Ivanhoe road cyclists, they're doing their first of their 2 races. So hopefully my bike's going to be fine for that. And we'll head over there Thursday night. But that's it for this video. Yeah, it's been an interesting day. It's been windy, it's been pouring with rain, and then it's been beautiful sunshine. You know, we finished the race in glorious weather. It's really nice now. Very windy though. Actually, the wind in that race, it had picked up so much from the 3/4 race. Noticeably tougher. Somebody for the last 3 laps just gave me a tow for the last 3 laps. So I'm eternally grateful for them, because that upped my average speed by about 0.1 mile an hour for the whole race. The difference it makes when you're in somebody's wheel into that headwind. So I don't know the guy's name, but thank you very much, whoever you are. Right, that's it. Well, that's it then for this video, so I'm going to head off home now. But as always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and if you're out there on the roads on your bike, please take care, ride safe, always get home in one piece, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.